This is Says Rig 101 from the Mid-Atlantic. I wanted to show you how we steer. Might be a little bit of wind on the microphone, I apologize, but we're going straight downwind. And this is how we steer using the wind and control the boat. Our electric autopilot we don't like using because it gets a little testy and uses power. This uses no power and basically uses this sail right here to point into the direction of the wind that you want to keep the boat on course. So from this sail, it might be hard to see, but it connects down here to these gears. And from those gears, the pin, we lean off the back of the boat, we can change the course right there by swinging this back and forth. If I swing it, you can see it moving back and forth. And at the end of this, at the end of the gear, you can see there's a paddle going down, and that paddle goes to a bar in the rudder, which when it comes out of the water, you can see it. And that's connected directly to the rudder, so there's no other parts to it. It's a fairly simple system, and it just pushes the rudder back and forth. It also has a good emergency steering setup, because if anything breaks in the steering, we can control the rudder directly from back here. And we can actually steer the boat from here by hand if we need to, just by holding onto the sail to direct the speed. But it doesn't work well motoring. The prop wash moves the paddle around a bit. But it's a pretty neat system. It just wags back and forth whenever the wind's going and steers for us. And the windier it is, the better it steers. Less wind, we kind of do an S pattern and the boat kind of zigzags back and forth. But when the wind's blowing, it's pretty good. Doing a pretty good job. You can see, look up here, along with our music, that's the helm, and you can see that it's just steering itself. The rudder's going back and forth and we don't do anything. Fairly simple. We really like it. But we also have the electric one. You can see inside the wheel that if we want to, we can drive directly from that, and it works a lot better motoring when we use the electric. But we're making power when we're running the engine, so it's no problem. Well, that's it from the Mid-Atlantic Says Rig report. Hope you enjoy it. Might listen to some music, and we'll be anchored shortly.